Тяжелые дни, прошли недели. Мы сегодня на льду, на нашем ночном хоккее будем играть и забивать голы. Вы давно уже не видели такой игры. Это наша игра, пятерка вперед. Это наше поле, и заискрится лед. Финт, передача, бросок и гол. Времени мало, не мешкай, партнер. Если упадешь, помогут друзья. Команда для тебя сегодня одна большая семья. С ними вместе ты непобедим. Все мы разные, хоккей один. Мы едины, мы вместе, мы команда. Не дворовая шпана, не уличная банда. Команды дух наш непобедим. Все мы разные, хоккей один. Мы едины, мы вместе, мы команда. Не дворовая шпана, не уличная банда. Команды дух наш непобедим. Все мы разные, хоккей один. Мы команда, и снова мы ведем. Будет вам дриблинг и силовой прием. У кого-то клюшки сломаны, разбиты носы. Тренер тревожно смотрит на часы. У каждой игры есть свои правила, и проигрыш уже не перепишешь набело. Мы знаем, в жизни бывают лихие номера, взлеты и падения, даже игра. Но мой товарищ забивает буллит. Гул оваций, соперник разбит. Мы знаем главные победы, все еще впереди. Все мы разные, хоккей один. Мы едины, мы вместе, мы команда. Не дворовая шпана, не уличная банда. Команды дух наш непобедим. Все мы разные, хоккей один. Мы едины, мы вместе, мы команда.
With a good attack will come away with it and enter the global zone. They shoot it on net, but it's deflected out of trouble. Now to the point. She'll fire it on net, and the defender clears, but a rebound. Now SHD tries to get out of the zone, but it's held. And now cleared by SHD Global. And here they come with numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Takes the shot, and it's saved by number 11, the goalie, Eva Mee White of the Boston Junior Eagles. In net for SHD Global is Anastasia Ropotova. She's been sensational in this tournament so far. Now East Coast comes with speed, attacking one-on-one. She goes with the dangle through the legs, and a shot saved by Ropotova. There's a hack at the glove, and the puck comes loose. Ropotova didn't appreciate that one. But no penalty. Take a look at this. Inside, outside, through the legs. Great play there. I believe that was number 16, Julia Lachlan. East Coast wins the draw with a shot on net. Ropotova will glove it down. And Global with the draw. They'll rim it around the boards. Now the pinching defenseman for East Coast Selects will fire it in. East Coast now working in the corners. They go to the D. Here comes a shot from the point. Went for the tip in front. Ropotova gloved it, and there was another poke at the chest of Ropotova, so she appeals to the ref that has to be cut out. It was Lachlan with the jab there. And that's the second time on the second shot that Ropotova's taken some stick work, so I'm sure the refs will be looking for that. East Coast wins the draw, and they'll dump it into the corner. Global with some trouble there, getting the clear. Battle now for possession. Global comes away with it. Good back check there. And here comes East Coast right back with it. A 2-on-2. Goes wide, tries to backhand it towards the net, but it's blocked by number 8, Llewellyn-Jollie for Global. Shot in front, saved by Ropotova. Pad save. Mallory Farrell with the shot. Or Farrell, I should say. Another chance for Farrell. Just pass was a little too hot, so she couldn't get the stick on it. And a pass in front to the slot, and now SHD Global will exit the zone. It's a 3-on-2, but there is a back checker. And she just loses the handle on the puck, so it'll be turned over to number 10, Elizabeth Sturgeon. Sturgeon, very good skater. Ability to get herself out of trouble. And here comes Global with it now. Into the slot, and then the swinging stick of Mallory Farrell clears it to the half wall. Now Gray with it. Chips it out of the zone. And here's East Coast Selects. They'll go for a change, but it'll be 1v2 with a chance. Goes wide, takes a shot, she scores! What a goal! 1v2. Goes wide and just over the glove side of Ropotova. Good job there by East Coast Selects to get on the board. That was Ava Thomas with the goal for the East Coast Selects. And now Global looks to counterattack. A shot on net, tipped in front, but handled. They'll clear any trouble. There's a little bit of a skirmish in front of the net. This is a big game, so it will be a little tense. A little there without much trouble from Eva Me White. Back to the point for Pyrkova. She takes a hard wrist shot, saved by the pad. And now the follow-up shot goes off the side of the net. Pyrkova pinches and stops the puck at the line. Now thrown in front by Global, smothered up by White. Just looking for a deflection or a tip there, but nobody's in front. No problem for White. Pyrkova goes D to D. Now a point shot. Traffic in front. Hit the back of the Global player in front and goes high. Now they try to chip into the slot. Pyrkova with a slap shot. Again tried to tip in front. There's a rebound. And all kinds of pressure here for Global, but now the East Coast Selects will exit. And a shot hits the blocker of Ropotova. Play broken up, but not out of the zone yet. And East Coast Selects will try to create something off the rush here. Boyle goes wide around the, tries to throw it into the slot. Her stick's tied up. Checked in the corner now is McGathy. McGathy fighting for it now. Checked by the Global defender. And here comes the East Coast Select. Tried to go to the point there, but it's picked off. And Global will chip it forward. And a shot from a bad angle goes wide. It looks like a player took a high stick. She appears to be in a bit of trouble there. Can't tell what the number is. It's number 38 for the Global team there. Oh, that is Angelina Lylova, number 99. She is the second leading goal scorer on the team, so hopefully she's okay. We'll keep an eye on that. She sits on the bench now. No call on the play. I believe it was a follow-through of a shot that caught her. And here comes East Coast Selects. East Coast in the corner, back to the point. Comes a shot. Hits the Global player. the top of the circle. East Coast trying to work to the slot, but checked. Still attacking now. And chipped right back into the corner. Hunted down by number 15 for East Coast, Montanari. And a chance in front in the slot, but the defender is there for Global and hits the stick, and there's no trouble. So now Dempsey with it, throws it ahead, and like almost a trip, but I guess it was a fair collision, so no penalty. You know, they say in playoffs they always put the whistles away, so maybe they're letting them go a little bit more here. Here comes with speed, number 7, Mallory Farrell. Chips it in the corner for herself, still with it now behind the net. Looks for a wraparound chance. Ropotova has the pad solidly against the post. Farrell's been buzzing so far. And that will go just offside. The East Coast selects, and Global will change, but East Coast will keep this line out there. Thomas, Farrell, and Devlin on the top line, on forward rather, and then Dempsey and Skylar Moore on defense. Here comes Farrell now. She'll chip it in. Ava Thomas, the goal scorer, with it. Throws it behind the net. Pass out in front for Farrell. She can't get a shot off on the backhand there. Global having some trouble getting into their zone here, and this is Thomas again. Takes the shot, blockered away by Ropotova. The zone is cleared by SHD Global. There's a pass to the slot, a shot, saved by Ropotova, and it goes in with the follow-up. I think it may have just trickled in, but we'll take a look at the replay here. Ropotova is still frozen there. She can't believe it. It was a one-timer. Went for the glove, and I think it was Peyton Kennedy that followed up and jammed it underneath the glove of Ropotova. So we're going to get a goaltending change here for SHD Global. It'll now be number 53, Ekaterina Slepneva. And a penalty now, as Lylova was hooked. Bernardinelli will go to the box, and SHD Global will get a chance to cut this lead in half. Draw is won by Global. Back to the point. A shot blocked in front. That one stung Olivia Gordon. She tries to hobble off the ice and hit her in the ankle. Here's Pyrkova with a slap shot. Saved. And a rebound goes wide. Pyrkova now loses it, so East Coast Selects will exit the zone, but right back in for Global. And they'll chip it in deep. Nikolaeva working down low for Global, stripped by East Coast Selects, and they will clear, and now it's a race. Both players go down as they're battling for it, so it will be a 3-on-3 rush here, and a good pass, nice outlet pass, good shot, good goal! What a play by SHD Global, number 44, Maria McHalen, the leading scorer. That was a beautiful pass with 3 defenders on. We'll take a look at the replay. But it is McHalen with a power play goal. What a pass there, right through the stick. That was Maria Nikolaeva to Maria McHalen. So power play goal, and it's 2-1 for East Coast Selects. East Coast for McGathy. Picked off at center ice. East Coast trying to get their 2-goal lead back now. Play is broken up. And here comes number 9, Abby Kaufman. That'll be offside. "12 minutes remaining in the first period of 2. Here comes East Coast into the attacking zone. A backhand to the slot, almost there for Ava Thomas rather, and it was just wide of her stick. Held at the line. And again, Global can't clear. It's a good effort by the defense there, Skylar Moore. To Gray now. Gray tries to go to center, but it's blocked, so now Farrell battles for it for the East Coast Selects. And back now to Skylar Moore. Moore goes D to D for Gray. Gray's got some space there, and she'll chip it in and go for a change. Held again into the corner for East Coast Selects. I think Skylar Moore held that blue line about 7 times in that shift. And here comes East Coast Select with speed. Drop pass, wrist shot, glove down. Cleared it away with a stick, almost a chance there for number 13, Olivia Gordon. And the icing will be waved off. So here is Pyrkova pinching. I apologize, that was Pono Mariva. There's Pyrkova now, goes D to D. And it is offside. A little bit too hasty there for SHD Global. Pyrkova ahead now for Nikolaeva. She's broken up. Pyrkova takes a shot. That was a good attempt. The puck was loose after being jammed. Let's take a look here. That was a good release. Sort of fooled the goaltender there a little bit. She had a sort of a delayed reaction, but gets it all the same. Job there by Eva My White to save it. A tip in front, goes wide. And now behind the net for Global. Has an option at the top of the slot. Gets the shot away. There's a tip, but handled by White. East Coast into the zone, broken up. Now they go wide. Kicks it to herself behind the net. Still with it now. And stripped by Global. Here's McKalen. Body check there by, I think that was McGathy. There's a race for it now. Pyrkova will get there first. It's a smart play to stop instead of trying to rim that around the boards. Here's Llewellyn. And a chance, a shot, and a goal! Number 11, Maria Nikolaeva. Absolute snipe from the slot. It is 2-2. Look at this shot. She's got all of it. And not much you can do as a goaltender against that. Right over the glove side, right under the bar. So we have ourselves a game here, folks. 2-2. Thomas will take the draw for East Coast Selects against Eselunas. And Global wins it. Stick handling into the Global zone is Thomas. Line is held. Farrell with it now. Takes a shot. Hits the blocker. Farrell again. A backhand chance broken up. Loose in front. Smothered by Slepneva. Just throwing pucks on net. East Coast Select are, and no daylight there. Draw is won by Global. They'll skate the puck out of the zone. Going 1v2 here is number 92. That's Belozerova, the defense pinching. And the covering forward made a nice pinch there to keep it in the zone. That was Eselunas who made the pinch while covering for Belozerova. At the half wall, there's a battle. Just chipped into the corner there as East Coast is finishing up a change on the fly. And the line is held by East Coast Select, so they'll fire it right back in. Now, Global will send it the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. So they won't be able to change, but they get out of their zone. Global scored 1 goal on the power play and another at even strength after being down by 2 early. So we're all tied up as East Coast win the draw and now work it towards the net. Into the corner now, number 2. Back to the point for East Coast. A shot blocked in front without much trouble. Good pass there. Trying to go wide was Global, but it was broken up by number 22, Ainsley Gray. Good positioning there to nullify any chance. Here comes Global with it now. Nice deke. A shot blocked. Keep an eye on number 11, Nikolaeva, for SHD Global. She just scored, and she's been looking good out there so far. So neutral zone battle as both teams try to work into the other zone. And East Coast now will get a chance on the rush. to a one-timer to the shot, broken up. Good stick there by the Global defender. It was Llewellyn-Jollie with the stick work to break up a good chance. And now Global tried to put it over the blocker, was Nikolaeva, but just missed the net there wide. Nikolaeva still in front, tapping her stick, but there is an East Coast forward there to break it up. Here's McGathy now, the leading scorer. Fired in for East Coast. Now they work it in. The refs have been a pretty fair game with body contact so far. There haven't been any egregious hits, but they're letting the players battle at least. Obviously not letting any tripping or slashing go. And Global will just clear the length of the ice, but it's fired back in for East Coast, who are now offside, so they can't forecheck. And again, a stretch pass knocked out of the air, but it's going to be a high stick and blown dead. Good hands to knock that puck out of the air, but a high stick all the same. So back to just outside the SHD Global zone. The chances have been fewer since the game is tied. Both teams have tightened up, not wanting to make the first slip. A bit like the Toronto Maple Leafs and Boston Bruins game last night. Toronto Maple Leafs won that one at about 3:30 a.m. Chamonix time. And here comes East Coast Selects. Shot from the point, tipped in front, but steered wide by the goaltender, and now a chance. But she just loses the handle, was number 44, McKalen. Collected now by Farrell. She takes it behind her own net, looking for options. Nothing there, so she rims it around the boards and picks it up again. Here comes Farrell. Strong skater. Blocked by White. Back in front, but broken up by Farrell. And they'll look to create something off the rush. Tried to pass to the slot, but no one there. Back to Farrell. And here's back to the D. East Coast Selects. On the half wall is Farrell. I apologize. Farrell's in front of the net now with it. Back for number one. To the point. Here's Boyle with a shot. Body's in front. The puck is stopped. Molly Boyle chips it in on the backhand. And East Coast will go for a change. Another stretch pass there. They're really trying to work that play, SHD Global is. If it works, it looks great. If it doesn't, it's an icing. Nice attempt there from the blue line. Tried to get the tip on, but steered out of trouble by Slepneva in net for SHD Global. Peyton Kennedy on the draw for East Coast, but Global comes away with it. Here comes East Coast. A shot from the slot, broken up. Pyrkova, a very effective defender for SHD Global. Tremendous poise and strong skater, and doesn't make a whole lot of mistakes. So East Coast will regroup in their own zone. They got a bit of time and space here. Here comes Boyle with it, checked by Global. And Pyrkova will break that one up. The line is held by East Coast Selects. Here comes SHD on the rush. A slot shot Saved by White. She smothered that one up. A bit of a backhand pass. There was a hook behind the play, but the ref explains that both players were each getting into it. I believe that was Kelleher who took exception, and the ref says you each got one, so there won't be a penalty on that. Or that was 16 rather. Julia Lachlan. Draws one by East Coast Selects. And cleared out. Now there's a race for it. McGathy hunting it down. Handled there by number 92, Belozerova. East Coast forced a turnover. The puck is loose. Goes to the corner now. A pinching defender for East Coast. She's pinned along the boards. And Global will look to outlet pass, but not cleared yet. And now they do. And sent down the ice. There'll be no icing. Belozerova now with it. Stops, turns, and fires around the boards. There's nobody there. We'll see if number 6 can get to it. And she just doesn't, so it'll clear. And here comes number 1, Ava Thomas. East Coast working behind the net. Checked there by the Global defenders. And now to the winger. To the center, but just out of the reach, so it'll be a turnover there to Siobhan Kelleher. And that'll do it for the period. 2-2 after 1. Let's take a look at some of the best highlights from that. East Coast Selects went out to an lead early, and then Global tied it up with some good effort. Slepneva has yet to be beaten since replacing Ropotova. Anastasia Ropotova has been the starter for the most part for the SHD Global team. But Slepneva got the call and doing what she needs to do to keep the puck out. The winner of this game will go on to face the Midwest Selects in the finals. The Midwest have been undefeated throughout the tournament. Lola Reed had a hat trick earlier in the day for Midwest, en route to a victory over Sweden. And we'll get set here for period number 2. 20 minutes remaining in the game as players start to take the ice and we get ready for puck drop. Top line for Global out there with McKaylin and the second goal scorer, Nikolaeva. Both teams strategizing. And we'll get started here. Ava Thomas on the draw against Nikolaeva. And Thomas wins it, but Nikolaeva skates forward and takes the puck. Cleared by East Coast. And now Thomas, there's a 2-on-1 developing. Thomas takes the shot, goes wide. To Nikolaeva. Checked there by East Coast, but she gets it across from McKaylin. turned over, so Boyle now skates it forward. Chips it ahead for Thomas. Thomas tries to deke, but broken up by Pyrkova. And now Boyle again with it. Circles. Tries to go wide. It's going to be tough to beat Pyrkova one-on-one. Here comes Thomas. Trying the other defender. Here comes Llewellyn. She was injured earlier. She's back now. Takes a shot that goes a bit high. And that'll be smothered by White for the East Coast Selects. Gray gives White props for staying solid, getting the whistle, and their team can regroup as that line had been out for a little while. Playing in the corner now, behind their own net. Line is cleared. And it'll be offside there as the puck just trickled out for a second. East Coast comes away with the draw. Tried to fire it for the winger, but through the legs of Olivia Gordon. Now here comes Gordon with it. And it's going to be offside as the pass just hit the foot of Berardinelli. Kennedy wins the draw for East Coast, but now it's taken by Global. They do a nice little deke inside. That was number 21 with the move, and a hard collision into the boards. Ainsley Gray was slow to get up. She'll go to the bench. And offside again. Good job by SHD Global to prevent the zone entries. Can't get a shot if you're not in the zone. Now Boyle collects it for East Coast. Chips it out. They go D to D. And here comes the skating Elizabeth Sturgeon, pinching for Team Global. Sturgeon, good offensive defenseman. Margarit now battling with the East Coast Selects from Margarit from Chamonix, France, hometown player. And now East Coast collects it behind their net. Backhanded, but not cleared. A shot behind the net for Global. Almost a breakaway there for Berardinelli, who was just behind her. Global works wide. Separated from the puck. Belozerova now pinching, takes the shot. Now here comes a race for it. Number 15 protects the puck. Good defense there by number 27. That was Maya Vergilii with the good positional play to stay with that, and there's no chance. Now a shot goes high. A backhand spinorama pass. No one there. Moore right back in. And a chance in front, a backhand for East Coast. And chance again. Stopped but not smothered. Working now is McGathy behind the net. There's a trip on that play. There's a penalty coming. So the goalie will exit for East Coast, and they get an extra attacker on the ice now. Here's McGathy working with it. Takes a shot to the slot. Nobody's there. So Boyle will pinch down now. McGathy will change. She's been out for a while. A shot from the point, blocked in front, and that will stop the play for a penalty. Tripping penalty. That'll go to number 7 on... Sorry, I think that's 27. Maya Vergilii. So power play for East Coast Selects. This will be their first of the game. To the boards, but not out. Boyle keeps it in. Boyle now looking for options. Circles back, chips to the corner. Now to the half wall for East Coast, back to the corner. And to the point, here's a shot. Goes wide. There's Farrell, will chip it into the corner. Line is held by Boyle, good job there. And the puck was in midair. Goes rink wide, there's a shot deflected by the stick of Pyrkova. Back to the D again for Boyle. She'll go D to D. There's lots of time there. The shot's up high. I think it was going over the net, but it was gloved down by Slepneva all the same. Boyle again holds the line. Goes rink wide, a shot in the slot by Thomas. Thomas now on the half wall. And this will be cleared by SHD Global. 47 seconds remaining in the power play for the East Coast Selects. Boyle will sink to the ice to a drop pass for Kennedy that's broken up. And now here comes Llewellyn-Jollie. Llewellyn-Jollie going 1v4, goes wide. Oh, tries to make the move to the inside, but it's broken up. That was Gray that made the poke check. High risk, high reward there from Llewellyn-Jollie. Play is blown dead. There's going to be a penalty. Take a look at this chance here. Saved. There was a bit of a collision in front of the bench of the SHD Global team, so Maria Nikolaeva will now go to the box. And it'll be a 5-on-3 for 10 seconds for East Coast. And that hurts for Global. Nikolaeva, one of their top players. Dempsey with it now. Walks in, goes to the winger at the hash mark. Now to the point, a shot. Tipped in front, but saved, and a rebound. Another chance. And it's loose in front, so now Dempsey gets it at the point. Walks to the top of the slot. Shoots high. It's blocked with trouble by Slepneva. So Global will clear the zone. And now Kelleher chases it down. Hounded by number 44 for SHD Global, McKalen. And stolen now. Here's number 17. Good chance shorthanded. That was Ksenia Ponomariva. Tried to go inside and pass it to herself, but ended up just going across the crease. So White will smother that one. Minute 20 remaining in the power play for East Coast Selects in white. Into the corner now. Checked by 2 Global players. This is good penalty killing here. Wasting time in the offensive zone. Good deke at the point there, keeps it in. And now a 2-on-1 for East Coast. They have all kinds of room. McGathy passes it in front. I think she was trying to get a kick save rebound on that one to the winger, but went just wide of the goaltender. Now to the point. A shot up high, a fluttering shot goes into the corner. And Kalen will clear. And now no more danger. So 20 seconds remaining, maybe one more chance for the East Coast Selects to get something off the rush on the power play here, but the pass is a little bit errant. And right back down for Global, hunted down by Maria McKalen. She's the leading scorer for this team. McKalen to the point for Pyrkova. Pyrkova takes it wide, back for McKalen. And McKalen back to the point for Nikolaeva out of the box. Nikolaeva's shot is blocked, but she gets it again, another shot. And Pyrkova will try to send it around, but it's broken up there by number 20 for East Coast Selects, Skylar Moore. Shot from the point, saved by White. Lots of traffic in front, good wrist shot. Almost a tip there by Ponomariva. It's a stalemate off the draw. East Coast comes away with it. And now with speed. Good defensive play there. Thrown in front. Another good stick play by the defender for SHD Global there. That was number 23. A chance. A bouncing puck saved by White. Now there's a scramble in front. Everyone tries to clear his body. Is out. Cut right through the defender. Took the wrist shot. That was a bouncing puck that was tough. It's Margarit. Rita Margarit from Chamonix following up. Point shot, wide. Line is held by Global, but now cleared. Forecheckers providing some trouble for SHD Global. They'll pin it against the boards here. East Coast Selects will. Still with some trouble now. She'll try to do it herself, but it's back in the corner for Pyrkova. Flip pass. And heads up play there. They've been trying that all game. And it works this time. SHD gets to it first. It's going to be a hold on Sina Berardinelli. So SHD back on the power play. They do have a power play goal in the game. Started the comeback for them. Nikolaeva will take the draw. She has McKalen on her left wing. Nice forecheck to win possession there for Global. Picked off by... Good effort there by the East Coast Select player. That was number 16 that cleared it out. Julia Lachlan took the hit and made the play. There's an SHD Global player sneaking in behind the defense. They keep trying this stretch pass. It's McKalen who drops it now. Into the slot, but broken up there by Lachlan again. Quality penalty kill so far for Lachlan. And a chance now. Nikolaeva goes to the backhand, blocked in front. And here's Ponomariva with a slap shot. Tipped in front, but straight down, not on net. A backhand chance. And it'll go back for Pyrkova, who feeds Nikolaeva. Now attacking with speed. Wrist shot stopped there. Another one blocked. In front of the net now, it's loose. Digging at it is Nikolaeva, and the whistle's blown after some time. That was more collapsing on it for East Coast. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of a late whistle there. Global wins the draw, back to the defense. Pyrkova with a wrist shot. Almost went in, and it does. I think they're going to call that off. It hit a skate in front and went. It fooled White because of the deflection off the skate. Let's see what happened here. Off the glove. I think it was under the glove of White, and the player dug under the glove. It would have been frozen, so it's not going to be a goal for. Here's a shot now, and that one's in. The puck doesn't lie. SHD Global takes the lead on the power play. Their second power play goal of the game, and they all tackle the goal scorer. Look at that play by Aleksandra. I apologize, that was Palmira. Ah, yes. Number 19, that was Pyrkova with the wrist shot goal. Right off a goal that was disallowed. Stuck with it and put it in. So we're back to even strength now. 3-2 for SHD Global in this semifinal game with 8:30 remaining. Here comes East Coast Thomas. Pins it to the boards. Checked now by several defenders. To the half wall for Global. They'll skate it right out of the zone. But the back-checking Farrell will break it up. To the D now. Here comes East Coast trying to mount something off the rush and get this thing tied. Cleared back to Dempsey. She'll fire it back in. And here's Thomas with it, but just loses the handle. See the desperation starting to pick up a bit for East Coast Selects here. They all are going to have to start playing with reckless abandon to get this thing tied up, but there is plenty of time remaining. And here comes Global with it. Some space as East Coast went for a change. A slap shot handled without much trouble for White. And now there will be a face-off in the East Coast zone. Here's Palmira, circles, makes a nice move to cut back and just loses the handle, still with it though. Drives wide, takes a wrist shot that just misses the net right by about a foot. Back check by East Coast to prevent any rush forming there. Now again, here comes Palmira right down the middle. A 2-on-2 here for East Coast, looking for the pass. She gets it. Gordon with a shot, saved. Right in front now for Berardinelli. She passes it over, but it's just out of the reach of Dempsey. Sorry, Peyton Kennedy. And now Boyle will hold the line. Looks to cut to the slot. Palmira drives wide. To the point now, a wrist shot. Almost tipped in front, but White is there with the pad down. And we will have a whistle here. Guess that one was offside. 5 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the game. Shot off, or a pass off the post there. And here comes East Coast, 3-on-2. Here's McGathy rather, goes wide. She has Lachlan in front. McGathy still with it to the D. A wrist shot. Not much on it there. Steered towards the net by East Coast. Scramble for it, and SHD comes away with it. Now here comes Lylova through the legs of the ref. Takes a shot from the circle. Good smoke on it, but just missed the net. Nikolaeva back for the D. That'll be icing. The winner of this game will go on to face the Midwest Selects in the finals. Let's see if the East Coast Selects can rally a comeback here with 5 minutes remaining. McKaylin chips it to herself. She now has a good chance here. She has an option, and she gets it to her. Skate to stick, backhands it over the net. Good attempt there. That was Lylova. McKaylin now breaks up the play, but East Coast tripped, so there will be a power play as White comes out for the East Coast, and it'll be 2 minutes for tripping. There's the chance there. Tries to kick it to herself. That was good feet and hands, but couldn't tell if that hit the crossbar or not. Good chance all the same. So 2 minutes on the power play for East Coast Select as they try to get this thing tied. But they will call a timeout and do some strategizing before that happens. SHD Global has 2 power play goals in this game, while the East Coast Selects have yet to convert. They'll look to break through the defense of Polina and Pyrkova. Ekaterina Slepneva has yet to allow a goal since replacing Ropotova in this one. And here we go. 2 minutes on the power play, 4:30 left in the game. East Coast looks to tie. Thomas on the draw. Global wins it, and they'll clear right away. Go back down in the East Coast zone. Here's the smooth skating Sturgeon with it up for the center. Broken up, just out of the reach of, oh sorry, that was Dempsey rather. Dempsey with it now. Skates up the middle, broken up at the line. And so far unable to set up in the offensive zone on the power play here. Minute 20 remaining. That's to Thomas. Thomas with it now. Checked by Global. She'll chip it in. Chase it down herself. Now Farrell with it. Good effort in the corner there to battle. They'll try and clear, but they don't. The line is held, and now a wrist shot. Glove down in front. Another chance from the top of the circle. It'll be a high stick and out of the zone. .55 seconds left on the power play. McGathy out now. Kennedy wins the draw to her. McGathy tries to chip it in and hunt it down herself. Runs into a wall there, and Global will exit now. Hounded by number 17 for Global. McGaffey chips it for Kennedy. Kennedy takes it over the blue line, goes wide with it, stops and goes to the defense. Now a point shot up high, once again gloved and fired down the ice by Global Selects. Just 15 seconds remaining in this power play. One more chance up the ice. Here's McGaffey with it. McGaffey tries to beat the defender inside, but it's broken up. Berardinelli now with it in the corner. Throws it out in front for McGaffey. She's checked by the Global defender. Now here's Boyle with lots of time. Takes the shot. Looks for a deflection in front, and it was loose, but cleared out of trouble by SHD Global, who will once again clear it the length of the ice. And East Coast will have to throw everything and the kitchen sink at the goaltender of SHD Global now. And here comes McKalen for Global. Drives wide, does a drop pass, but there's nobody there, so East Coast will clear. They go for a change. Now Nikolaeva with it, but she loses it in the choppy ice. And East Coast comes away with it. Here's Lachlan. Number 15, there's a backhand move, spins around, gets a shot on goal. That sort of surprised Slepneva there. Good effort by Montanari. That was Mia Montanari that did a little spinorama, and it was deflected. The Global goalie reacted quickly. A good chance there. So Thomas on the draw. Farrell sets up to take the shot right at the top of the circle. The goalie is out for East Coast Selects. It'll be 6-on-5. And a huge draw for Global, but now it's stolen. A shot from the slot, saved. And now they try to clear, but it's still in the corner. Farrell now looking for it, back to the D. A shot from Moore, goes wide. And a chance. Loose in front. It's almost cleared here. Going for the empty netter. That's going to be wide. And icing. Don Cherry wouldn't be too happy about that one. And now it'll be a timeout for SHD Global as they have a tired group of players on the ice. Let's see if East Coast can tie it up here with just about a minute left. 50 seconds on the clock. Slepneva hasn't been tested a whole lot since entering the game, but she has been solid. It's been the stifling defense of Pyrkova and Ponomariva. And the offense of Nikolaeva and McKalen for the Globals that have been the story of this game. But let's see if East Coast can tie it up here. 6-on-5. Cleared by Global. And now McKalen will bury this one. And that'll just about do it. Makes it 4-2 for SHD Global. Let's take a look. Almost hit the post there, but it does go in. So congratulations to SHD Global and Maria McKalen, who continues to increase her point totals in this tournament. And there's 40 seconds left in this one. So barring a sensational comeback here, SHD Global will face the Midwest Selects in the finals. Midwest is undefeated thus far. And almost a goal there. What a save by Slepneva. Keeps playing to the buzzer there. A sprawling glove save. Puck just came out in front. I guess it just hit the post, but I think the rebound was a save by Maria, or I apologize, her first name is not Maria. That is Ekaterina Slepneva. Still 6-on-5 here. Boyle up for the winger, but the swarm of SHD Global players has prevented any chance here late, and they might add another insurance goal here. So that was number 17, Palmira, puts one in for good measure. And they go and tackle goaltender Slepneva. 5-2 victory for SHD Global with a tremendous comeback. They were down by 2 in the first period. They scored twice on the power play. The first goal was a power play. The second was a wrist shot from Nikolaeva that went high glove side, and then another power play goal. So they will go to the finals against the Midwest Selects. But that'll do it. My name is Pat Stuthers. We will bring you coverage of the final game at 3 o'clock. Myself and colleague Nathan Robbins-Cantor will both be calling the game. And we'll see who can win the 2019 World Selects Invitational here in Chamonix, France. Thank you for watching. We'll leave you with some highlights.